many of the people that I know who have tremendous amounts of money have huge fears around being poor. And so it's just as an interesting thought, like a lot of people who don't have money see people who have money as thinking differently, and they might in that they are more uncomfortable being poor than you are. Like it is more painful for them than it is for you. It might be. I'm just being really real.
It might be why some of them are stingy too with their money.
Of course,
They're
100%.
like, I'm not going to spend this $5. I'm going to keep it. They're very stingy with all of it.
2 nights ago, we were out to dinner with a guy who just got valued at $1 billion, right? And it's all cash flow. It's not one of these software things. Like it's off. Like he's getting, like he's making real money, crazy money. And he's like, I'm not going to that gym. He's like, for equal. I said, I'm not paying $200 a month for a gym membership. It's a different perspective. Now, I'm not saying I'm that way. You know what I mean? Like, I'm okay spending on gym membership. That's fine for me. But like, everyone has their own things, and like, there are these behaviors. Like, he got the other guy who had the 250. He got to that point because he squeezed everything out of his business, which made the business so valuable, and then he was able to sell it. But like, the $1 billion guy was saying, he's like, you know what they don't tell you about when you sell your business, because he's sitting next to the guy with the 250, right? And he's like, the moment you sell your business, he's like, you have no cash flow. And so he felt that too. He's like, what are you going to do? He's like, you're going to take the money, and then what are you going to do? You're going to try and buy more cash flow, because you got to replace the cash flow you had with the business.
You got to
he's
get
like,
real estate assets. You got to do something
He's like,
else.
why bother? He's like, I'll just keep it. And so he doesn't have any intentions of selling. And so it was an interesting lesson for me too, because like we obviously got rid of our cash flow asset when we sold all 3 last year.
You got a lot more money, but you don't have the money cash coming in.
Right, because then it looks like this finite asset. The business goes on forever, in your mind at least, right? And so it gives you this illusion of control, this illusion of security. And me personally, most people wouldn't believe this when I hear it, but like I'm very risk averse. And so I probably need, like, what's the core changes that I need to have? I probably need to be a little bit more of a risk taker than I am. Like I tend to always take the lowest risk path when I can. Even the idea of like when I quit when I quit my job to start entrepreneurship, it was because I knew that the path that I was on was guaranteed not to get to me where I want. So I had a 0 outcome. And so this one, even though it was lower, like I had a low chance of success, the other one had 100% failure guarantee. And so so it felt like the lower risk option for my long-term goals to quit my job and become an entrepreneur for that reason. And so, people are like, I'm really risk averse. I'm like, so am I. Like I hoard money. Like I do.
You haven't spent any of the money from the exit still.
No,
it's like just sitting in the bank.
Nothing.
Yeah.
We started working the next day. We didn't even take a day off.
Yeah.
We literally sold, wire hit, and we started working on acquisition.com the next day.